Alright. Well, I've been wondering about that whole thing. I knew he had something about him. From the very minute they introduced his character. And it was mostly just the scratches that you could clearly see on his left bicep. He very clearly got wounded at some point. I was thinking maybe he had a core crystal there, and he's like, oh, surprise, he's a blade. Some other nonsense. But this works too. Also, it's good to see that he is very loyal to his waifu of over a decade. Alright. This is a nice nice little trip. Thankfully, everything's so low leveled, I can just walk. I don't have to fight in such intense intense locales. Should probably... Actually, I have no idea where they would want me to go. They probably want me to stay up on this thing. Now this is just a dead end. I guess we will go into whatever that goop is at the bottom. This is just the hand we were dealt. Oh wait, no, there's a... Welcome to another edition of maybe the icon should have been a little bit closer. Good to jump out. Sorry, I'm being dramatic. Wha-bam! A campfire.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You got to admire Shelled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well. This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Anyone could have told you that.
It's grave robbers.
There's not too much worth
Like there's a hole
stealing
right
round
there, no
here.
shit.
Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Addam hid down here.
just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Addam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Oh, he's like, I think this is the way. Like, no shit, this is the way. What do you think the hole's here for? Do no one think we blind? We not? Vile how? Ah! I got scared more by the music. Da, 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 da. Anyway, let me just, head into this little cove. Treasure trove. Ancient wisdom. Damn it. I think I'm going the right way now. We're now surrounded by webs. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna fight like some dumb spider thing. Though, you know what I do like? Cutscenes.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two in here. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Even on her
I had no
deathbed, she'd
idea.
be a bitch.
There's
So
no need to
good.
apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn.
Hot.
Master Pawn. Poppy is sorry.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Well, it's time to continue adventuring down here. Ooh. We got some miasma. We also have KZ doing risky jumps because he is not a coward. Yeah, you heard me. Coward. Big jump! No! No, 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 no! Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, all I thought. I just thought maybe Zeke, you could have given it a nice big old leap, but instead you disappointed me. This is probably the critical path anyway. This is horrifying. All I can see is light bulbs and levels. Treasure, though. This would be the perfect place for a mimic, but this game is respectful. I just picked up something like sage? A sage something? Boost driver shackle resistance to 90%. Yo, we fight Akos. We fight Akos. In this chapter. I'm gonna be sad. Because it's like, no, stop making me fight him. He's mean. Oh, God. Oh, God, how do we get past that? I mean, if it's asking me to specifically have Dark Mastery to that level, it is a side thing. This is all side things, because there is no way that they want you to be, you know what I mean? Like, skill checks that are specifically main plot centric. There are some that make sense, like when we were going into the abandoned, Banna's abandoned factory, and they wanted super strength to be a certain level. That makes sense because you have characters that should have it by that point, like Wulfric, which you get through plot, and what was it? Poppy. So that at least makes sense. What does the Vestige of Light do? I assume it just lights the area, so is it worth it for me to fucking move people around and get their things going? Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. Engage blades. Hello, everybody. Do I have good fire master on any of you? That's like more than usual. Doesn't look like it. Looks like everybody has about the normal amount. There we go. I think that's enough. I don't think I needed 3 more. Yeah, it's just a way to light this place up. so completely worthless. Not all worthless. Maybe there's some detail I'm missing from this place. No, not really. Alright, so clearly this is an optional thing, because I don't have Dark Mastery. We can totally make this jump. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Hard-bitten Xavier! Anyone but him! Ah, crap. It seems our time has come. Our time has come for battle. I've changed my mind. I must leave. Let me sheathe my blade. Please, I beg, thank you. Okay. Let us go. Oh no. You can't find me in this darkness. Hey, look, it worked. Some people are like, KZ's dead, but no. All you need is a little bit of belief. And just like that, I'll exceed your expectations. I knew to not switch off those blades, though. Because I knew there'd be plenty of other places to light. Ah, this is a trap. You wouldn't see this bridge without that. Master video game player, right here. Look at all this junk. I need to mess with core chips more often. That's the one thing that I haven't really jumped into quite a bit. I mess around with it every couple of chapters, but I need to be more attentive. I'm leaving extra damage and bonuses on the floor. I just avoided hurting myself real bad. As you would expect, I am a professional. Ow! Cenotaph Bridge. Let's get past this before the whatever's below the bridge kills me. Alright, cutscene. Open this.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny.
Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
Well then. We're continuing to get closer, I say as I look up in sheer horror that we have another 900... You know what? We're gonna say 900 yonks to go. Oh my god. I love me some yonks. Middle worm-ridden cave! Man, I give that 8 out of 17 yonks. You may say that doesn't make sense when it comes to yonks. And then I ask you, do you know what yonks are? And if you think you do, you don't. Portal of the... Oh, man. Oh man.
Her life is tied to yours. You have a life within you now.
A life?
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours. Near. Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
Yes. Father. 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 This was Daz.
My lady! My lady!
Hmm?
Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine. After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Dromark was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
Hey man, I'm faster than the speed of light because fuck you, that's why.
I felt like the whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run. Taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another. Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
To make
I
the
don't
trombones
know.
play.
I was just rambling.
Look, I don't know what's burning you, Nia, but you shouldn't be afraid
Afraid?
of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the?
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now. Let's get going.
Rex.
Does she want the do with Rex? You know what I'm talking about, right? Well, the sword's right there. Are we gonna get away with this with no boss fight either? Neat. Just wait.
Rex! It's dead end!
That seal. It's the same as the one on the ship.
Ah, crap. I was wrong.
Who?
Fucking goddamn it. Hey, look, it's Shadow Addams.
Out there, Rex!
Well, it's time for the first fight in the last hour and a half of me playing. They're like, oh no, the aggro's pushing us this way. Get them. Oh wait, the one I'm targeting is all the way back there. Grr. That happens when all the enemies look the same, and I'm like, wait, why don't I look at the obvious icon? Maybe. Just maybe. To give a little context on this fight, as I'm going to be cutting 90% of my footage for it, this took about 20 to 25 minutes for me to beat, because as you continue to defeat the phantasms, when they get to low health, if you don't kill them in time, they will summon 2 more, which can loop quite easily. The problem is you don't really have a good idea of when they start turning into the clones. You kind of have to gauge it, because there's no real percentage that you can see on screen. So it becomes very difficult, and sometimes it's hard to leave them all alive, and then sometimes your party members don't immediately stop attacking them, and it's a mess. Everywhere I look up is people bitching about it. So I don't want no stands coming into this video talking about, it's not that bad, I didn't have a problem with it. Well, I didn't have a problem with you dying in real life. Anyway, let's go to the end.
Oh!
Nia!
Rex! No. No more. I won't hide any longer. I won't hide who I am.
Nia.
She's a blade.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade. She's
A blade with nice thighs? Like what?
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade? What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex. What's the point in living if I have to hide? Thank you for helping me see. I love you, Rex.
Oh.
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
There really isn't much ether here. Rex!
Nia, I love you too.
What?
I
Really?
love you and all you.
Oh!
So, let's do this together.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, gee.
That's just like you. It's all I could ask for.
Oh, God. It has
Let's
been...
give him hell.
It has been years
Ready?
since I felt such a painful
Ready?
friend zoning. Good God. Man, Nia deserves better.
You fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
I fight for my friends. Yeah!
Alright, that line was a little,
I have been waiting for so long. For one such as you.
Huh?
Oh, this again.
My name is Addam. I am long departed from this world.
That voice. Before.
What is your name, boy?
Rex. I've been here before. This is Elysium. Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked... lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Rex, What is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, power might be useful.
Power, then?
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra, and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
Rex? Rex? What happened? You haven't said anything since the ghost disappeared.
Yeah. I'm fine. Never better.
Okay, that sword looks fucking sweet.
That's...
The third sword.
What?
the Aegis Sword.
Why? Why did Sword break?
Perhaps it was just down here too long.
You're bloody kidding me, right? After we trudged all the way down here.
It's okay.
How can it be okay? Pyra's one true sword just broke.
This was never about the sword. We have everything we need.
Huh?
I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
Rex, look.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but...
You've realized something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see. I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.